Welcome back to Central PA Live. It's time now for Wildlife Wednesday. I'm joined now by Robin Grabowski of Center Wildlife Care, and of course Rob Z is still guest co-hosting with me here today. Robin, welcome to the show, as always. And today you brought a little friend along with you today.
I did. I brought Betsy the bat. And Betsy has been with us for about 10 years at Center Wildlife Care. She came in as an orphan baby 10 years ago. And, you know, typically when we have orphan babies, we try to get them rehabilitated and released into the wild. And we release a lot of bats back out into the wild. But Betsy could not fly well enough to be released. So she stays with us as an educational ambassador. Betsy is a big brown bat, which is one of the largest bats in Pennsylvania.
Which is so crazy because she fits literally in the palm of your hand.
That's right, yeah.
So to think of her as a large bat. Now, you know, this time of year, a lot of people are, or I don't know about if it's this time of year, but a lot of people find bats in their attics and things. Does it happen this time of year? And if so, what do they do?
Well, if they do, I mean, if it's in the attic, they can leave it there if they want. If it's in the living space, you don't want a bat in your living space because they are considered rabies vectors, so you don't want them, you know, in your living space. And of course, with any wild animal, you do not want to handle them with your bare hands. But one safe way that you can catch them is to put a bowl over them and slide something underneath, and then put the whole thing in a cardboard box or a paper bag, and give me a call. And we can help out. We usually winter them over and then release them in the spring. Bats are very important in our ecosystem because they eat insects. And we've lost a lot of bats in the last 10 years because of a disease called white nose syndrome. And it wiped out over 90% of our bats. So it's important to protect every single one of them. Big browns such as Betsy have done pretty good, and they've recovered a little bit better than the smaller bats such as the little brown bats and the Indiana bat and the tricolored bat, but still we want to save every single one of them.
Now, you mentioned that you know, we need to be saving these bats. What sort of things can we do to help bats? I know that people have bat houses sometimes they put outside of their home. What sort of things can we do?
Yeah, if people have a colony in their house and they don't want it in their house, and that's understandable, that's when bat boxes are the most useful. If you have bats, they will come back, even if you do a humane exclusion, which is the only legal thing you can do because bats are protected. Bat boxes are most effective if you have bats living in your house and you want them to move out. And so you want to put a bat box up outside and get some help so you can do it properly because bats are special and they have special needs.
All right, well, of course, if they need the help, they can call you. Tell everybody how they can get a hold of you.
Yes, they can call us at 814-692-0004. If we don't answer, leave a message and we will answer, and we will return your call and answer your questions. Also, you can go online at wildaboutAnimals.net and ask us a call or ask us any questions.
Well, Robin, as always, thank you so much, and a special happy Halloween to Betsy the Bat. We'll be right back. After